Okay, folks, I'm having some technical difficulties. I'm not sure why. If you can hear me, trying to figure it out. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Huh. Okay, I think I got it. All right, here we are. Here we are. I was having some technical difficulties there with StreamYard, but I think we are back in business. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Let me put my mic back in. That might help with the sound. But let me know if you can see me and if you can hear me. That would be great. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Yes, you can hear me. You can hear me only. How about now? Oh, woohoo! I did it. All right. Thank you. Be still and know. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. All right, everybody. Here we are. Happy Friday. And I guess StreamYard wanted to start the Friday off with a little shimmy shimmy. Let's just call it that. A little shimmy shimmy. So welcome everybody. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa and I'm looking for there it is. I'm Rev Melissa, y'all. Y'all have to excuse me. You know, when there's a little glitch, you need a couple of seconds just to recenter. At least I do. So that's what I'm going to do right now by taking a breath. Just take a breath with me, a deep breath in and out. And I know right here and right now that all is well. All is well. So good day. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual principles, and universal principles to support people and companion people in disrupting limiting patterns of thinking, believing, and behaving by prioritizing their heart and their mind to reveal the healing from within. This is my passion. This is my ministry of joy. This is what I get to do, and I'm so grateful that I do. I am an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director of Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a New Thought Center in New York. So if you need support, if you've been looking for a spiritual life coach, here I am. You can set up a free consultation and we can see what's next. All right. All right. You can reach out to me on my social media at I am Rev Melissa. All right, loves. Let's see. Good day, everybody. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Good day, Pamela. It's good to see you, Miss Bliss. Good day. Good day from Colorado, Shay. Good day from the mountains of Colorado, Linda. Good day, Simone. It's good to see you. It's good to see y'all. Yes, good to see you. Be still and know. Good day, Stacy. It's good to see you. And I'm glad you all can see me and hear me now. So let's get into it because today we are wrapping up our series. We're wrapping up our series And I'm laughing because someone sent me a message saying that I just be making up words that's that optimist is not really a word. They looked it up in a dictionary and they couldn't find it. But there's a word in the dictionary that's very similar. It's called optilus or something like that. But very similar, very similar. But it is really a word. It is really a word. You know, new words get created all the time. And then some words just go defunct, like it's no longer used. So we know that the language is always evolving because we're always evolving and we need new ways to express our feelings, right, Lindsay? Yeah, we need new ways to express our feelings. So we're going to wrap it up today, the Apocoloptimist series. So what does that mean? I think this graphic shows what it is perfectly. The tree stump, and yet it's still growing. A branch is still growing, even though it's just a stump, it is still growing. There is still life. So, what it means is someone who knows how bad things appear to be, yet nonetheless knows everything will be all right. So just imagine this tree, right? Just living this fabulous life, then all of a sudden someone come and cut it down and it's just left with this stump. But yet this tree knows, regardless of the appearance of being chopped off, right? Regardless of the appearance of that, they know that everything is all right. They know that they still have life. They know that life is eternal. They know that there are infinite possibilities, regardless of the fact that someone tried to chop me down and take me out, right? Regardless of that, they know that life is eternal. And so that's what Apocalypse Optimist is. And I think we all are that. I think we all are that. And I also wanted to share this other graphic from TM that perfectly expresses this sentiment also. The outer and the inner life are not separate. They are aspects of the totality of our existence. Let me let that marinate for a second. The outer and the inner life are not separate. They are aspects of the totality of our existence. Yes, it starts from within. The inner and the outer are not separate. You and I are not separate, right? Me and the tree are not separate. We are the totality of life. We are. So I was thinking about what I wanted to do to wrap up, and I'm going to do a quick recap. So if you missed any of the episodes, you can find them easily on my YouTube channel. I am Red Melissa, and while you're there, like and subscribe. And I just want to run through the 7 practices of trees for you again, and that was on Wednesday, so you could see the full episode. But here are the 7: favor life, ask for help, accept support, be kind, be present, feel your feelings, and be your true nature. And the other day, I was out in this new park and I saw this beautiful tree. It was like a dancing tree. I'm always attracted to these trees that have like movement to them, like their branches are curved, and I love these trees. And so I went to say hi and introduce myself to this tree. And I asked the tree, "Do you have a message for us, like for humankind?" And this is what the tree said: "You are so easy to love. You are so easy to love." And I said, wow, thank you for loving us in spite of ourselves, in spite of the foolishness that we do to nature, in spite of that, nature loves us anyway. So I think that's the recap that I want to do. And there was a question I wanted to. Oh, yesterday we talked about optimism, that word, right? And the vibrational code of that word is best, right? So I asked yesterday, can you have a favorable view right now? If you're going through a upset, a situation, a challenge, can you have a favorable view of it right now? Whatever it is that you're going through, can you see the best outcome right now? Imagine using our imagination. Our imagination is such a powerful force of activity to imagine right now the best outcome. So that's how we practice being an optimist, an optimist. So I want to end it with this. I was doing my morning practice this morning, and drawn to drawn to a Bible verse, and I'm just going to check your I'm going to check your Sekou said I need to create a dictionary. That's funny, Sekou. And Shay sharing. That is exactly the tree I sent you, but much bigger. Oh, wow. All right, Shay. Shay sent me a picture of a tree. And Shay, another friend of mine, sent me a picture of this tree. Oh my God, these trees are so beautiful. So now people are sending me pictures of trees. Well, I just love that. I love everything about that. Sekou is saying, wow, yeah, that's a deep message, right? We are so easy to love. Yes, I love that message too, Stacy. And yes, I see the light shining bright. Yes, yes, Lindsay. Excellent. Yes, yes. So thank you for your comments. I really appreciate it. So this morning in my spiritual practice, I did my I chose to do my inspirational reading this morning from Psalms. I love Psalms. The whole book of Psalms. I love Psalms. And I just opened the book randomly, the Bible randomly, and what Psalms came up was Psalms 30. I got so much stuff going on in front of me. Let me get myself. Oh, it's right. Psalms 30. So I want to share this with you today. And it's just another demonstration to me that we always receive exactly what we need, and we always receive it in divine right timing. So this is Psalms 30, and the overall purpose of this Psalms was to give thanksgiving for deliverance from death, right? And it's a psalm, and we know that a psalm is a song, right? So it's a song that was spoken, or it might have even been sung to dedicate a temple. So a psalm of David. I will exalt, and let me just say this before I read it, that this is from the Amplified Bible. So I have a whole bunch of Bibles, and then I go on my Bible app to see the version that is more um, relatable, let's say. Okay. So this is the Amplified version. So in the Amplified version, they provide like a translation for some words. So Psalms 30. I will exalt and praise you, O Lord, for you have lifted me up and have not let my enemies rejoice over me. O Lord, my God, I cried to you for help, and you have healed me. O Lord, you have brought my life up from the neither world, the place of the dead. You have kept me alive so that I would not go down to the pit. Saying to the Lord, "O you, his godly eyes, his godly ones, and give thanks at the mention of his holy name. For his anger is but for a moment, his favor is for a lifetime. Weeping may endure for a night, but a shout of joy comes in the morning. As for me and my prosperity, I say, I shall never be moved. By your favor and grace, O Lord, you have made my mountains stand strong. You hid your face, and I was horrified. I cried to you, O Lord, and to the Lord I made a specific request. What profit is there in my blood or death if I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it declare your faithfulness? Hear, O Lord, be gracious and show favor to me. O Lord, be my helper. You have turned my mourning into dancing for me. You have taken off my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my soul may sing praise to you and not be silent. O Lord, my God, I will give thanks to you forever. And so, what I'm going to do with this Psalms is I'm going to flip it into a metaphysical reading. That's what I'm going to do this weekend. Like, after I read it this morning, I was like, ooh, like to translate this into metaphysical language, ooh, that would be so powerful. But what really resonates with me are these verses. As for me, and my prosperity, I say, I shall never be moved. So, no matter what happens, know that we are prosperous. Yes. And we know that prosperity means what? Spiritual well being. Eric Butterworth says prosperity is not just about money and finances, it's about spiritual well being. So, let us not be moved from our spiritual well being. By your favor and grace, you have made my mountain stand strong. Oh, I love that. I love that verse. This is what that tree is saying. This is what this tree is saying. By your favor and grace, you have made my mountain stand strong. Our foundation is strong. We shall not be moved. Yes? Mm, mm, mm. You have turned my mourning, meaning like grief, into dancing for me, turning grief into dancing for me. You have taken off my sackcloth and clothed me with joy. Ah, I love that too. So let's take off that which is not for us. That what's a sackcloth, right? It's rags, right? It's something that's ill fitting. It's something that doesn't really work for you. It's a garment that is not for you, right? It's heavy, right? Take it off. Lay your burdens down. Yes? And be clothed in your quality. Be clothed in joy, clothed in love, clothed in bliss, clothed in abundance, clothed in prosperity, clothed in courage, clothed in steadfastness, clothed in peace. What are you clothing yourself in? What are you wearing today? Yes? This is what I'm talking about. This is the walk of someone who knows, regardless of the situation, regardless of what is going on, regardless, I am clothed in joy. Oh, gives me chills, y'all. Gives me chills. This is what we get to know. This is what we get to know. This is what we get. This is how we get to show up in the world, right? This is what we get to do for each other and be in the world. We all declared a quality that we are committed to embodying consistently and deliberately for 2023. How are you clothing yourself in that quality? Yes? How are you doing that every single day when things seem like, whew, I can't do another thing, God. I can't do another thing, Spirit. Do you turn within? Do you turn within and find the divine that is indwelling within you and wrap yourself in that like a blanket, right? And the last part, that my soul may sing praise to you and not be silent. Oh Lord, my God, I will give thanks to you forever, no matter what. Be grateful. And I say, get your praise on. I don't think we do enough praising in this new thought space. Get your praise on because we have so much to be grateful for. Sing your song, get your dance on. Do lift that vibration. Be. Yes. All right, y'all. So know this, no matter what, you are prosperous. You are prosperous. Say to yourself, I am prosperous. Say it with me right now. I am prosperous because we know that prosperous is spiritual well being. Know that you are highly favored and greatly blessed. Know this. Know that transformation happens, that grief can be transformed into joy. Yes? Get your praise on and be in gratitude. That is what optimists do. That is our mindset. All right, y'all? Yes, Simone. Simone is clothed in strength. I know that's right. Shay, I know your foundation is strong. Turn her grief into joy. That is what we're doing today. Yes, get your praise on. Yes. Yes, Shay. Yes, that's what we're doing. So practice, y'all. Practice. Practice getting your praise on. Practice gratitude. Practice knowing the truth of who you are and that you are prosperous, you are highly favored, and you are blessed. Just as you are. Just as you are. Just as you are. But first I got to do no, 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 no. Just as you are. Just as you are. All right, y'all. So that's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for our Optimists series. I hope it was good for you because it was certainly good for me. All right, y'all. All right. So let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. Woo! Yeah, I'm a little hyped. I went to the gym this morning, y'all. It was a good workout. I do that hit class, that high intensity class. Woo! Woo! Good stuff. Good stuff. As a matter of fact, I made my little protein shake because Fee King says you need to drink some protein, need to have some protein after you work out, especially doing weights and stuff. And I was doing a lot of weight lifting in the class. So I got my protein shake right here. It's almond and coconut powder with water. Mm, mm. So good. So good. All right, y'all. So, how you're doing with the 30-day hero challenge? What's going on? What day you on? Put in the chat if you're participating, what day you are on for the 30-day hero challenge. So, yesterday was my day 4. Today is my day 5 that I already did because I went to the gym this morning. So my day 5 is in the wrap. It's done. It's done. I'm excited because yesterday I barely made it. It was like the end of the day because I had a full day. And when I got home, I was like, oh, I don't feel like exercising. But I said, let me go walk. And that's what I did. I went and walked, and then I did my tea and meditation in the park. That was awesome too. So get it in. Let me know what y'all doing. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, we are celebrating Sekou Writes for his birthday month. His birthday month is June. His birthday is June 24th. And we're celebrating him and supporting him with the 30-day hero challenge. And you only have to do 3 things. You only have to do 3 things to the best of your ability. Exercise every day for the next 30 days. So you start in June and then you exercise for 30 consecutive days. Do what you can. I recommend at least 20 minutes. I recommend being in nature. Number two, Sekou is going to tally up every mile that he runs in June. And then we are going to donate at least $1 a mile. That's what I'm doing. You do what you can do, but we're going to donate based on the number of miles that Sekou runs in June. And he'll let us know that at the beginning of July because he got to tally them up for June. So that's two. So we got exercise and we got donate. Go to SekouWrites.com and all the information to donate is there. It's a GoFundMe. And then the third thing is purchase his new book, Hack Your Life Now. Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. And it is an emergency survival guide and 10 easy commandments. So Sekou has created his own 10 commandments to support you in hacking your pain now. So you could pre-order it. It's available on Amazon and everybody will receive it in the beginning of July. Okay? So we got exercise, donate, purchase. Exercise, donate, purchase. Those three things. And then share. Share how it's going for you on social media and tag Sekou. And we just keep this energy going. And I don't see not one comment in about how anyone is doing in their 30-day challenge. And so let me call you out. Michelle, Margaretta, Rev Rita, Shay, Linda, Bonnie, Karen, Laura, Milan, of course, Sekou, Fee, me, and there are others. So I want to see somebody put in the chat how they are doing or what day they are on in the 30-day hero challenge. All right. And I'm just going to keep going with the joy news. So this weekend, and then I'll share some things that are happening with some of our Congregation of Joy folks today. But this weekend, we got Sunday in Praise. And on Sunday, it is the other sip, Sunday in Praise. So I invite you to check that out on Facebook, well, where you're watching me now. And it's basically an inspirational talk. And this Sunday, I will be talking about balancing grief and joy. And remember that verse, right? You have turned my mourning into dancing for me. You have taken off my sack to clothe and clothed me with joy. So that's what we're talking about. It's a repeat of my sermon from this past Sunday at Rockland CSL. And speaking of Rockland CSL, you could join us for service this Sunday. We are virtual. You can join us on Zoom or you can watch the live stream on Facebook. Go to rocklandcsl.org for the Zoom link. Go to our Facebook page and watch the live stream. This Sunday, I will be talking about the pleasure principle. And it's part of our embracing self-care theme for June. So please join me for that. And then it's Friday today, y'all. Let me see what this comment is. All right. Shay is sharing how she's doing with the 30-day hero challenge. She's doing fine. I'm doing crappy. Oh, fine. Like fine. All right. I'm doing crappy. I'm just doing everyday activities and I'm grateful I'm able to do that. Haven't been able to for a while. All right, Shay. That is progress. That's progress. Movement. I think housework should count as exercise, especially if you have stairs in your house, you have to go up and down. Like this weekend, I'm going to be cleaning out my closet, like putting away my fall and winter stuff and bringing out my spring and summer stuff. And I have to go up two flights of stairs, down two flights of stairs, up and down, to go into my basement to store it. So I think that should count as exercise. What you think? I think so. And I'll probably go out to walk. You know me. So wherever you are, if you're falling down, you could get up. If you're falling down, you can get up and start again. I started day one 3 times. So come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, look at the time. So today at 11:30, Fee King has her show, The Fee King Show. So please check that out. And at 12 o'clock, our very own Lindsay has Practicing Infinite Possibilities. And I think I saw where Lindsay is talking about today. So let me see if I can find that comment real quick. Here we go. Here we go. So Lindsay's talking about priming your mind to hear God. Priming your mind to hear God. Ooh, that's a good topic, Lindsay. I like that. I like that. So your support, Lindsay, go to her Facebook, YouTube channel, go to New Thought Media Network and support Lindsay's show also. And of course, you all know Monday through Friday, 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time. It's our very own Be Your Own Hero show with Sekou Writes. And you all know that Sit with Red Melissa is on every day except for Saturday. And that's all the different versions of it. All right. Whew, I am so overtime today. I'm sorry, y'all. Shay has the last word. Housekeeping actually does count as exercise, but I'm ready to do intentional exercise too. I'm with you, Shay. Amen to that. All right, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I hope to see some of you on Sunday. I will be back with you live on Tuesday. You know, Monday sip is a replay. Lindsay, you're very welcome. And let me go, y'all. Let me just go. Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy. We are connected to our yes.